Hi everyone, today we're back with a landscaping business. Today, the landscaping company gets a new shop. We're moving here to Farmville, North Carolina. I just finished all the paperwork here in town, so we'll be heading over to the property, we'll be building the shop, and we'll be getting everything moved in. But really quickly guys, I did pick up a new daily here for myself. It's a 2025 GMC 2500 Denali. This thing sure does look sweet. Now I still do have the F250 crew cab. We'll use that now as a work truck, but hey, let's head on over there, and it's going to be a busy day getting everything built and everything moved in. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, it's much appreciated, and there is a full mods list link down below. It's super exciting to be revamping the landscaping series. Moving here to a brand new map is super exciting. There's a lot of jobs lined up here for us, and I do have almost everything the same equipment wise, and we'll be getting some new things as we continue on here. But it's been a busy season so far, so we need to get this shop built so we could get back to work. And having a GMC Denali, guys, is one awesome vehicle to be driving around. I put a lot of miles on the trucks as we are always busy towing trailers, driving around picking up supplies or giving quotes here. But we are here at our property. I bought a half acre from a local farmer, so we'll be building a shop, and I think we'll probably just put down gravel here. That's going to be a lot easier here for us. But you guys can see all the equipment is moved out of the previous shop. We sold that, and we needed the funds to purchase this, so that is why everything is here. It's been here for 34 days, and we really need to get these in the shop. So we got the Vermeer, the Cat, our dump truck, and then over here we got the backhoe, a few of the mowers, and then a few of the other trucks. Now I did trade in the 2012 Silverado Dually for the GMC Denali, but hey, let's get to building the shop, and we'll put down some gravel. That way we aren't really working in and driving through mud. Here's the new shop. It's all built, ready to go for us here. So you guys can see I decided to go with a nice wood fence all the way around. I'll have to decide, see if the county will give us permission to put gates on it. But I did leave plenty of room, like 30 feet in width, so we could get trailers in and out. But this is the new shop, guys. It's almost the same size as our previous shop. It's just designed a bit differently here, and you kind of learn a lot when you have a shop and know what you want and what features you do not need here. So we have a huge garage door, 18 foot, and then we have a 12-foot door here. This will be perfect for getting out the mowers, things like that, or even getting out maybe a few of the skid steers. But the big difference here is this does have a shop, but it's a single room here with a closet and then the restroom. This is all we really need for an office. I work from home. I do a lot of the billing for the business, things like that at home. So we had a huge office, and this kind of downsized it to that, which is great. And then we have a little bit of a lounge area up here, which is going to be great. I mean, we could always do extra storage, but for the employees and the few part-timers that we have help us out, that will be great. And then we have drains. I mean, this shop, as you guys can see, it's almost about the same size, and we have some great cabinets and the compressor, which is going to be sweet here. So hey, why don't we get everything moved in? I really want the backhoe inside a lot of the machines, and then I think the trucks will just park outside here, but we have plenty of room. This is going to be a great shop for us. This old deer backhoe has been a really great workhorse for us. I've actually used this for quite a bit of time, and for the last month or so, one of the farmers rented it from us. He was doing some field work with rocks and things like that. But having that 18-foot door is sweet. That's really going to be helpful for us, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of room just based on our biggest machines inside. Look at all the room we have. Wow, it feels a lot more spacious having one huge door instead of two smaller ones. A few other minor changes when we made the switch over. We got a different version of the low trail trailer, which is great. This one has a different axle on it, a little bit more realistic wheels and tires for what it is here. So I make little improvements, but when we get new equipment and things like that, that's usually when we do a video showcasing that, because that's the fun part, picking up brand new machines. Like I did mention, guys, I did keep the 2019 F250. This was my daily driver. I put 90,000 miles on it in only 2 years, so we use it quite a bit. But we'll use this as a work truck for a little bit here. I think I do want to get a new truck soon to replace this, but I think I want to have a good mixture between crew cabs and then single cabs here. So we'll have to wait and see, but this is on my list here. Maybe towards the end of fall we'll look at picking up a new truck, but I think for now we'll just kind of use it, and some of the guys really do like it. It is a limited, so it's pretty fancy, even though it does have 90,000 miles on it. But hey, we'll get that truck and trailer parked up, and then we'll just kind of keep on going along here. We're moving everything in. I think moving into the new shop is a lot easier than packing up, just because there's so much stuff you have to put in boxes, you have to get loaded up, and also the fun part is getting to put everything in the new shop here. But we'll get the vent track unloaded. Now I do have the extra set of tires that we'll have to bring here. I believe it's in one of the truck pallets. I'll have to look at that here, but we'll get this in the shop here. This is one of our 2 mowers, and this thing, guys, has been a game changer for us since we purchased it. The other good thing is there's plenty of room to bring a trailer in from one entrance and can go out the other without having to do 3-point turns, things like that. All these little things when you build a shop, you just learn, especially when you tow trailers on a daily basis. You really want it to be as easy, as efficient as you can, and that is what this shop shows, and it's going to make it a lot easier for us going forward. Now we do have a few machines that we had to drop off and go back and get more with here. So it's these last 2 John Deeres that we'll bring in the shop here. This is the compact tractor. We use this thing a bunch. Let's see. I always like to try to park machines so we don't get things blocked in, anything like that. I think right there should be good. And last up, guys, is a 0 turn. This is our 72-inch mower that we use on an almost daily basis here. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is sweet. We could go out this small door, not have to let the AC or the heat out. That is going to be a big thing for us. And the other thing, we can have a little bit of room here to work on the truck, fold in, without having to move equipment outside or anything like that. But there we have it, guys. The new shop is built. I'm going to start getting the wrenches, things like that, unpacked here, and I do have to go pick up all the attachments as well from storage here. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Super exciting. The landscaping shop is new, ready to go for the revamp, and we have a lot of cool things coming this summer. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.